So I'm going to do the trade table and the betting table together, not as in what's in them if you read them. I'll do a separate video for actually reading the tables, but just in terms of what it is in terms of here in the settings. And it is exactly what it says it is. It's a table on the screen. So there's your betting table. It's on by default because that's basically, to use a term I used in a previous video, this is your arbitration of truth. You could call it a truth table, at least in terms of the Nexus model. The betting table, or as probably professional traders who want to get all uppity about the right wording, your risk calculation table will show you risk parameters, and that will be over this side. So you can look at some of the things here and what some of these are. You can hover over that to learn what some of these things are. And if they don't make sense to you, let me know and maybe I'll update the wording a little bit. Pretty much this is almost obsolete now, so I'm not going to put much work into that. I may not even do a video on it because it's changed and not nearly as important as it used to be. As you've seen through previous videos, if you've gone through the previous ones, there's many ways of getting information right on the exit and the entry points. And that gives you all of this and more. And that's up to date. Whereas this one is kind of getting a little out of date. I may depreciate it at some point. But for what it's worth, both of these have pretty much the same parameters. The only difference is this table's got this green, this good and bad color. Otherwise, everything else is identical where you can completely change the colors for the headings, the labels, the data. And that's what all this stuff in here is for. Oh, and the text, of course. So, and you can say whether it's overlaid or not, which means is it on the main screen or in here, right? The last, and even the text size. This color here, I'll explain that later. I'll explain that when I actually go and do a video on the table itself instead of just the settings. So I think for now, we'll call this it. Bye-bye.